Hello everyone, Swastiastu. My name is Kadek Yoni Mayani Putri, but you can call me Yoni. In this video, I would like to do presentations about detailed descriptions of ngaben, Balinese cremation ceremony, and also loy kratong ceremony in Thailand. And the first one, let's go to the ngaben first, in the Balinese ceremony. So as you can see in this slide, ngaben is a vital ritual in Balinese Hinduism, symbolizing the purification and release of the soul from the physical body. So this elaborate ceremony ensures that the spirit can continue its journey to the next life or attain liberation, or in Bali we call it moksha. Then conducted with great reverence, ngaben involves intricate rituals passed down through generations, reflecting the rich spiritual and cultural heritage of Bali. So after this, we will talk about the influence. What is the influence of ngaben, of this Balinese ceremony? Go next slide. Okay. The influence of ngaben, Balinese cremation ceremony on Bali society. So the first one, you can see that in here, community importance and cooperations, which is ngaben involves the participations of the entire community, the whole community in that family, for example. This strengthens social bonds, cooperations, and a sense of togetherness among the people of Bali. Okay, and second, spirituality and beliefs about life after death. And in Bali, the ceremony instills the belief that life is important and also temporary. Life is temporary, and it's important to fulfill, that's why it's important to fulfill the spiritual obligations to answers the soul's reincarnations of reach liberations or moksha. And so this creates a society that deeply respects an ancestor, or we call it leluhur, and traditions. And the third one, cultural heritage and tourism. Ngaben has become a cultural attraction in the tourism, and the foreigner, drawing international attention and benefits to the local economy by attracting the tourist. And number 4, we have educations of values. Through ngaben, younger generations learn to respect traditions. By this, maintain family bonds, like what I mentioned earlier, and fulfill religious responsibilities. And the last one, we have connections with nature. This ceremony, use of natural materials like rituals as flowers and wood, reflects Bali's strong relationship with nature, although modern challenges like waste management are increasingly relevant. Okay, that's all the influence of ngaben ceremony. So next we will talk about ceremony process. So the first one, as you can see that, okay, the first one, grand processions. We call it like the body is placed in the wada or place and paraded to the cremation site in the grand processions. These processions is often accompanied by the sounds of gamelan, or that's traditional music in Bali, and that's gamelan creating an atmosphere of reverence and celebrations. And second, rituals at the cremation site. Like at the cremation site, priests conduct prayer and do chanting to guide the soul on its journey. The body is then cremated, symbolizing the release of the soul from its earthly form. Okay, so next we will go to the cultural post-ceremony ritual. Next, we will go to the post-ceremony rituals. Ashes collections, like the ashes are gathered and often scattered into the sea or a sacred river. So completing the process of the spiritual cleansings, they do it in the river in that village. So and then final blessings. Families may hold additions ritual to ensure the spirit's peaceful transitions and blessing for future reincarnations. Okay, that's it for the post-ceremony rituals. After this, we will go with cultural significance. So, Ngaben reflects core Balinese belief in reincarnations, the cyclical nature of life, and the communal aspects of spiritual practice. It is a deeply communal event showcasing the unity and cooperation of the Balinese people while emphasizing the importance of family in life and beyond. That's it. So that's the ngaben about the ngaben ceremony. The description about the ngaben ceremony in Bali. So now we will move to the other side of Bali. That's it, Thailand. So I choose Loy Krathong ceremony, or we call it Thailand's Festival of Light. So let's see the overview first. Okay, so Loy Krathong is one of Thailand's most enchanting festival, celebrated annual on the full moon of the 12th month in the Thai lunar calendar, typically in November. Like when I was there, I attended and joined the ceremony on the November, and then I will tell you what the meaning of loy krathong. Like loy, what loy means to float, and krathong means to. There's the meaning actually. Krathong is like refers to a small or lotus-shaped float that created by a banana leaf, like that. And it contain flowers, candles also. And this festival illuminates waterways with floating lights, symbolizing a renewal and gratitude to the god of water. And then we will talk about the influence of Loy Krathong Festival of Light in the Thai society. So you can see that the first one is environmental awareness. The festival honors water as a sources of life. However, modern practices sometimes contribute to pollution, prompting an increasing focus on using eco-friendly like banana leaves like that to the kratom. And then second, we have social unity and harmony. People from all backgrounds come together to celebrate Loy Krathong, strengthening social harmony and collective identity in Thailand. The third one, we have tourists and local economic boost. Loy Krathong attract international tourists, boosting the local economy through the sale of kratong's food and souvenirs. And the fourth one, we have spiritual renewal. The ritual of releasing the kratong, symbolizing letting go of a burden and sins, encouraging introspective and spiritual renewal among the Thai people. And the fifth, I have preservations of traditions and culture identify. That means that as one of the Thailand's largest festival, Lake Krathong helps present culture identity and foster national pride also. And now we will go to the ceremony process. Okay, for the first one is a release of kratom after sunset. Usually we do it after sunset in the full moon. Participants gather at the river, lakes, or it can be pond to release their kratom there while making wishes and prayer. This act symbolizes the release of negativity, misfortunes, and guilt, as well as a hope for blessing in the future. And festivities, this called like large volume celebrations of fun include traditions, dance performance. Like as you can see in this picture I took, yeah, this one in the right side is the picture that I took when the dancer do a performance there before the Loy Krathong start, and then before the performance also they do chanting there. Chanting, they pray about all of the thing there, and then they do the performance done, and then the last is release of the floating banana leaf. And next we will go with region variation. Actually I did this ceremony. I think this ceremony is divide become two sides in Thailand, northern and northeast. When I was there, I joined the Northeast culture, the Northeast ceremony of Loy Krathong. But in this slide is the Northern ceremony of Loy Krathong. Like in regions like Chiang Mai is the name of province. Loy Krathong is celebrated alongside Yi Pang, where lanterns are released into the sky, creating a breathtaking visual harmony of water and air. So the difference is in the northeast they release a lantern into the sky, but in the in the northern they release the lantern into the sky to celebrate it. But in the northeast they release the krathong, or we call it like floating banana leaf into the water. That's it. But the function or the purpose is same, to give a gratitude, to respect the god of water. And then next we will move to the cultural significance. Loi Krathong honors Phra Me Kong Kha, the name of the god water. Participants express gratitude for her blessing while seeking forgiveness for polluting water sources. The festival highlights core Thai values of respect for nature, familial bonds, and spiritual reflection, making it a cherished tradition deeply ingrained in Thai culture. So I think that's all about the influence for the first one, description about the Ngaben ceremony, the cremations, and then second is Loy Krathong, the festival of light in Thailand. So overall, I can see that we can see the positive influence from both of them. The first, like culture pride, they are promoting tolerance and cross-cultural understanding, and then economic impact also. So, however, modernization also presents challenges as environmental impact and shift in social dynamics, which may affect the authenticity of these traditions. Balancing cultural preparation with adaptations to the modern world is essential. Right, so that's all for me. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Thank you. Bye bye.